George, catch.
More than last time.
They're waiting for you upstairs. Don't disappoint me this time.
Tell me, isn't this coercing someone into a life of infamy?
You were the one who begged me to introduce more Western clients. Now, why are you blaming me again?
No complaints, no complaints. I appreciate your help greatly. The old rule still stands. They can look at me, but not touch me.
Prince Wilson, do you still recognize me?
You are. The girl from the Davis family who was kicked out 6 years ago, see?
Selena Davis. He really doesn't remember me.
I wonder where you have been all these years, why you enjoy venturing into a place filled with men. Be careful not to bring trouble upon yourself.
I've been in Weston these past years and gained a lot of insight. These men mean nothing to me. Are you so sharp-tongued because you fear I won't appreciate it and will hold a grudge instead?
Whether my intentions are good or not depends on how the listener perceives them.
Aren't you implying that, as a woman, coming to this arena, which is full of men, will harm my reputation and ruin my chances of marriage? You purposely spoke harshly just to provoke me and force me to leave.
Since you know that, why haven't you left yet?
Because I came here precisely to find my future husband, George. I want you to marry me.
How dare you?
George, you're the crown prince of the Wilson family, but you're failing your duty and are addicted to wrestling.
If you know I'm not a suitable husband, why do you still want to marry me?
You appear to be addicted to wrestling, but you are actually using the wrestling grounds, this place of mixed company, to investigate your mother's identity. I like this. Dedication.
Why does this scent seem so familiar? Could it be? You smell good. You dared to investigate me?
We are going to share a chamber and sleep in the same bed. If I don't investigate thoroughly, how can I entrust my life to you?
Why are you so certain that I will marry you?
Because no one can resist this. 100 ounces of gold to purchase you for 3 years of marriage to me. After 3 years, I will ask for a divorce. You'll be free to do as you please. It seems the lure of silver and gold is something no one can resist.
Just a mere 100 ounces of gold, and you think you can buy me to marry you? Not enough.
Throw him. Throw him. Yeah.
Hey, even if you don't like it, you shouldn't treat a woman like this.
You're being a gentleman to a lady, then marry her. You can be a good stepfather to her son.
That's nonsense. Your family is nothing but a cruel hellhole.
But I am still considered. The Crown Prince of the Wilson family.
The Crown Prince of the Wilson family, your legitimate mother, never treated you as the Crown Prince of the Wilson family. Didn't you have to come out and stand on your own 2 feet? Take your monthly wages.
Where did she go? She is a woman, but roaming around after dark. How indecent.
Rick, wait a little longer. Selena went out to handle something important.
What important thing? Staying out past curfew. Is she having a secret rendezvous with a man again? How low can she get?
Don't insult my mother. My mother is not bad. My mother is the best mother.
You little unwanted child, you dare to be rude to me? I should have given you a potion to terminate you back then. Susan, how about I help you find someone and have this unwanted child adopted out to avoid gossip from others?
I'd like to see who dares to touch my son.
Selena, you're back.
Don't be afraid.
I think that you are a woman living alone and struggling, so I found you a powerful supporter. Mr. Brown's business is massive. If you follow him, you'll surely have a life of comfort.
Uncle, do you really think that in this world something can be hidden? You didn't see me struggling and want to help me out. You are clearly acting with malicious intent, trying to treat me like merchandise to offset the debt. You owe White Brown. From start to finish, it's all about yourself. It has nothing to do with me.
How can it have nothing to do with you? You are also part of the Davis family. If I prosper, doesn't that mean you prosper too?
You must have forgotten that I was the daughter you cast out. After holding the ancestral hall ceremony, the threshold of the Davis family is too high for me.
Selena is behaving scandalously. She's marrying an illegitimate child and disgracing our family name. From today forward, you are expelled from the Davis family. You shall never return to the clan.
Get out of here!
It seems you're getting old. You have forgotten your own words.
What are you saying? We are family by blood. How can we sever ties with just a few words? Besides, if your father, who is now in the afterlife, knew that you wouldn't help the Davis family in trouble, he wouldn't rest in peace.
You're worried about my father's peace now. When you forced me to drown and drove my mother to take her own life, why weren't you worried then?
You! What exactly do you want? Are you suggesting that I, your uncle, should kneel down and beg you?
Kneel then. I'm waiting to see if your knees are tougher than your mouth.
When did you become so defiant? But I already promised Mr. Brown, if I can't pull this off.
Mr. Davis, you suggested using your niece as collateral to settle the debt back then. If this matter isn't resolved, don't blame me for disregarding our many years of friendship.
Don't worry, Mr. Brown. I will certainly make Selena comply. Rest assured.
It seems your knees are tougher than your mouth. In that case, I won't delay you any longer. See yourselves out. Let's go.
What are you doing? You! Get back here. Get back here.
Nick is asleep. Although Luke left today, knowing his temper, he won't let you off the hook.
Of course he won't let me off the hook. Even if he sacrifices the entire family, it won't be enough to repay the debt he owes to White. Now that he's beyond saving, he suddenly remembers me. He wants to use me as his last resort, but he needs to see if I agree.
I just worry about hurting Nick. I'm afraid your uncle won't let you go easily.
That's exactly why I need to. Settle you and Nick first. Then I can act without constraint.
But can George really protect us? What's more, didn't he reject you?
Whether he rejects me or not is his business. Whether I can get him to marry me is my business.
You smell wonderful.
George, I, Selina, am determined to marry you.
What's wrong? Are you getting nervous? Miss Davis hasn't shown up for just a few days, and you've already lost the strength to wrestle?
That's rubbish. I'm practicing with them.
Big talk.
It's just as well she didn't come.
Someone upstairs is looking for you. Go see them.
George.
Why are you here? What are you doing here? Greetings, Princess Nora.
George, what are you doing? Between you and me, there's no need for such formality.
Thank you, Princess Nora. However, we are worlds apart. I cannot overlook propriety.
Fine, do whatever you want.
Princess Nora, this place is filled with men. A woman like you appearing here will damage your reputation. I request you to leave immediately.
I just arrived, and you're already telling me to leave?
Princess Nora, please.
Miss Jones, look at him.
Crown Prince Wilson, I didn't think you were this kind of person. Back then, when your father was alive, he often associated with my master. I also watched you grow up together since childhood. You were childhood sweethearts. But now, why are you and Princess Nora so distant? She cares for you. Why are you so cold towards her?
I haven't forgotten the affection we shared in our youth. It's just that she knows exactly what sort of things she has done.
Take it.
Before it was poison. Now it's your status. 6 years? You haven't changed at all.
George, how dare you?
Forget it. He is in a bad mood. Don't blame him. I didn't come here for anything else. I just wanted to ask you. I heard you are getting married. Is that true?
Who said that?
I did.
Princess Nora, this is the woman who often comes to the wrestling hall looking for George.
You are the one marrying George?
When did I ever agree to marry you?
So you didn't agree after all. But the owner told me you've lost repeatedly these past few days. I thought you were missing me.
That's nonsense.
Enough. Are you trying to seduce him right in front of me? How could a shameless woman like you deserve to marry George?
Whether I deserve it or not isn't up to you to decide. You should ask him if he wants to marry me.
Miss Davis, you seem to be mistaken. I never had any intention of marrying you.
I knew it. George wouldn't have such poor taste as to marry a woman who has no shame. Miss Jones, how should we teach a shameless woman who flirts with men a lesson?
What are you doing?
Since she has no decency, I'll give her something to remember.
Perhaps if Nora treats her like this, she'll back away gracefully. I'll just bear with it for now.
Miss Jones, are you lacking strength?
That smell again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Princess Nora, if you're still angry, Take it out on me instead. I am willing to bear the punishment for my wife.
Your wife? George, do you even know what you're saying?
Of course I do.
George, you abandoned Princess Nora to protect this shameless woman. You will regret this later. And you cheap little woman, don't think that because a man's backing you up, you can overthrow everything. Just you wait. This matter is not going to end just like this. Let me escort you back.
Since you have already agreed, then I shall return now and wait for you to come propose marriage.
Miss Davis, there is one thing I must ask you. Do you know who ruined your reputation and got you expelled from your family 6 years ago? Do you still remember any of his features?
The final payment for the marriage agreement will naturally be sent to the Wilson family. I hope you will keep his word.
To be able to force the crown prince of the Wilson family to publicly acknowledge the marriage, she has both guts and skill.
Are you interested in her?
I merely admire her tactics. These days, there aren't many women who dare to fight for themselves. Do you think she knows what scheme Luke is plotting?
I estimate she understands.
She does more than understand. I believe she is secretly maneuvering the entire situation. Even Princess Nora is within her calculations.
Do you intend to back down?
I enjoy a worthy opponent. Besides, Selena has already set the stage. How can I possibly refuse to play along?
I can only say Selena, that terrible woman, she just doesn't know what's good for her, ignoring your esteemed position as a true master, and choosing George, that mongrel, instead. I really couldn't do anything about it, Mr. Brown.
Now that I can't have this person, the business scriptures that Selena holds are naturally nowhere to be found. Then let's settle the score. Since all the benefits you had promised have fallen through, it is time to pay the debt you owe me.
Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, please give me another chance. Mr. Brown.
I never give second chances.
I have a way. I have a plan. Selena has a rice shop. If we just cause her shop to completely fail and then offer to buy it, wouldn't that be perfectly logical?
A knight saving the damsel in distress, huh?
Exactly. Exactly.
Interesting. It might be worth a try. However, I have a much better scheme here.
I will follow all of your instructions.
Miss Wilson is far too harsh. There are so many young ladies in this city who want to attach themselves to you. How can that be your fault?
Silence. This isn't the first time. Why are you complaining?
If I won't complain again, who else in this household dares to speak up for you? Ever since your father passed away and you were added to the family registry as the crown prince, Miss Wilson has grown more intolerant of you every day, always resorting to family punishments. But how can you be blamed for this? Who would want their birth mother to be a foreign woman with no standing? If she has the ability, she should go to the underworld and drag the late Marquis out to object.
Shut up. If you dare to speak nonsense again, I'll make you pay for it.
I spoke too much. But regarding Miss Davis, Miss Wilson made a stern vow. She absolutely forbids her from stepping foot into the house.
She can't control what I intend to do.
Miss Davis.
Selena, it's been so many days now. Is Prince George going back on his word?
Let's wait a little longer. If he really is a person who can't keep their promises, then I'll know I misjudged him completely. He doesn't need to know about all those things either.
Mommy? Grandma, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the daddy that Mommy bought? Will he buy me big, sweet sugar gourds? Will he let me ride a horse and lift me high up?
You want to eat sugar gourds and ride a horse now?
No, I don't. Fiona said only children who have daddies can eat sugar gourds and ride horses. I want to try it too.
Don't worry, Nick. I will definitely buy you the sweetest sugar gourds and let you ride the most majestic horse.
You unscrupulous merchant. I'm taking your life today. You black-hearted swindler. I bought and ate the rice from her shop, and my entire family got violently sick. It nearly cost us our lives. Please, tell me what's right. This woman, just for a few lousy dollars, has absolutely no conscience. How dare she sell this moldy, spoiled, toxic rice to a poor soul like me?
She looks decent enough, but her heart is too cruel.
Every merchant is crooked. For money, they have thrown away their conscience.
Women who put themselves out in public to do business couldn't have any good product. It serves her right.
I have always conducted myself with integrity. I would never cheat customers with moldy rice. Someone is clearly setting me up.
Bah! If I have said one lie, may I be struck by lightning, and may I meet a terrible end. Today, you must pay for my medical bills, and lost wages too. Otherwise, I will go straight to the authorities, and file a complaint. I will make sure this lousy rice shop of yours is sued until it's closed down, never to recover.
That's right. Selling rice that kills people is unacceptable. Give us our money back.
Call the police. She must be taken to the authorities.
Call the police. Call the police and seize her.
Call the police. Call the police. Pay up. Seize her. Call the police. Seize her and report her. Seize her and report her. Seize her and report her.
Hey everyone, how can the truth of the matter be judged by only one side? I am willing to open the granary for inspection today. If even one grain of moldy rice or one rotten seed is found in my storage, I will accept any punishment without protest. You can see for yourselves. Is there any moldy or spoiled grain in this rice? Mr. Smith, you are the most knowledgeable person about rice for miles around. Please take a look. Is there anything wrong with this rice?
The white grains are plump and full. It is superior quality japonica rice. I just don't know what method you use to prevent weevils from growing.
I use herbal steaming, which keeps the bugs away and is safe.
No wonder. I smelled a faint aroma of herbs. I just don't know. If you use herbal steaming, won't the cost be higher? How much is this japonica rice selling for?
Although the cost is high, it's to guarantee the rice quality, so the price is set in stone. 1 tael of silver per she of japonica rice. An honest deal for everyone.
You truly have a conscience. Maintaining quality at a high price, you're a model for the rice trade. I possess an ancient method that can also preserve the rice quality and is much cheaper than using herbs. Miss Davis, would you like to try it?
Are you perhaps talking about this? Although mixing orange peel with rice can repel insects, the orange oil seeps into the rice kernels and molds easily when exposed to dampness. You intentionally stored this rice and waited for it to spoil. To frame my shop, this was clearly premeditated. An outsider wouldn't know. The trick of using orange peel with rice, someone must be behind you. Tell me the truth. Not only will I forgive you this once, but I will give you a sum of money to get settled.
You're really going to give me money? All right, I'll tell you. It was Mr.
Stop, 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 stop. Stop right now. What a wonderful niece I have. I must be blind. You can turn things upside down. You have truly surpassed your mentor.
I wonder you are playing the advocate for which noble person by coming here today?
Advocate? You certainly don't need one. Seeing the shop's business is slow, you staged this whole little drama. You're throwing mud around and hiring experts to testify. You gained attention and raised your own standing. I have to say, I'm highly impressed by your cunning.
Luke, stop your slander immediately. I have never met this person. There's no collusion here.
Luke, I have served as the granary keeper for over 40 years, relying only on honesty and integrity. How dare a petty person like you slander me and ruin my lifelong reputation? You.
Mr. Smith, help him rest.
You old fool, you're looking for trouble. What can you do to me? Look. Take a good look. Where is George now? Even if you have mountains of wealth, I'd like to see who can protect you today. Selina, back then, I forced you to flee beyond the borderlands. Today, I can still make you suffer a crushing defeat. Guards, tear down the rice shop of this unscrupulous merchant.
You.
Who says no one can protect her?
Who is so unwise? Prince George, Ouch, ouch. It hurts.
I'd like to know, since when my business became yours to meddle with?
My foot, my foot.
Get lost.
Get off. Quick, quick. My foot, oh my foot.
From this day forward, no one shall bully her again. Selina, are you all right? Mr. Davis, you just said that no one could protect her. Then where did you put my identity? As the crown prince? Or are you saying, I don't respect me at all?
No, 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 Prince George. It's a misunderstanding. It's a massive mistake. The truth is that Selina is too vulgar to be your match. I was only afraid that she might cling to you and ruin your reputation. That's why I specially found her a good marriage match. I was doing this for her own good. I was just fulfilling my duty as her uncle.
Mr. Davis, you certainly put a lot of effort into this. Unfortunately, you forgot one thing. Selina and I have already made a covenant of eternal love. She is already a member of the Wilson family. It's a pity, but your kind intentions are likely to be wasted effort.
What? Didn't you say you weren't going to marry her? You haven't even proposed.
Proposing is an important life event. How can one rush it? I must prepare with full sincerity. Guards. Today, I will formally propose marriage to Selina.
A marriage proposal? George actually intends to marry that wretched woman. Who does she think she is? A low-born merchant's daughter is not worthy to step through the gates of the Wilson family. I will never let her succeed. Get out! Wait. Get all the details. On Selina, every single one. Don't miss a thing. I'm going to totally ruin her reputation. Yes.
Princess Nora, seeing you like this breaks my heart. Princess Nora! Princess Nora! Princess Nora. Why do you have to be so deeply in love and hurt yourself so much?
Miss Jones, why? Why is this happening? I gave my heart to George since childhood, but now he is marrying another woman. I cannot tolerate it, nor can I let it go. George can only be mine.
Yes, yes. I know. I know everything. You have suffered enough.
Why? Even if it was to help me, you don't really have to go to such lengths.
Aren't you who bought me first to be your husband? Why are you now keeping me at arm's length? What is the meaning of this?
But you have delayed coming, which suggests you are unwilling. You're making such a big scene today. There must be another reason.
Mommy, is this the father you got for me?
Little one, what is your name?
My name is Nick Davis. Sir, your eyes are blue. My mommy said that my father's eyes were blue too.
Nick, don't talk nonsense.
If that child is truly my own flesh and blood, I cannot just ignore it. I can use this marriage to investigate their background. I did have some hesitation, but you are not a malicious person. Besides, we already have an agreement, a term of 3 years. After those 3 years, we will go our separate ways. As for me, there is no loss.
Is that so?
Selina, this is all because of you, you bad woman.
Having one of your fingers severed, consider it interest owed. As for the debt you incurred, it will be settled by the deeds and properties mortgaged here.
And White, that absolute lowlife, I may not have achieved great success, but I have worked hard. It was your idea. How dare you cut off my hand? Just because we failed? How dare you seize my land? I must have my revenge. White, don't think that I can't survive. Without you, I swear, I will make you, and Selina, that awful woman, one day, kneel at my feet. You just wait and see.
Wake him up.
Yes.
Luke?
That's right, I'm Luke Davis. Your Honor, may I ask your esteemed name?
How dare you? Is the identity of my mistress? Something a low person, like you can ask?
I admit my offense. I misspoke. Since your honor summoned me, you must have a task for me. I am willing to go through fire and water for you, serving you wholeheartedly.
You are Selina's uncle, so you must know the ins and outs of her background, right? Just tell me everything you know about that bad woman in every single detail. What do you desire? Wealth and status or immense power? I can give you anything.
Selina, Luke is your uncle after all. The grudges have faded over the years. Why don't you stop seeking revenge against him for this? Let's just drop the whole thing.
Mom, I cannot drop it, even if I didn't pursue what he did to me. When Dad was alive, he managed the Davis family perfectly. Our family was highly renowned in the business world. But Luke squandered all of Dad's hard work. The Davis family has since gone downhill. If I don't make him pay the price, how can I face Dad?
Then why must you make Prince George marry you?
Mom, only after you and Nick are settled safely can I freely do what I need to do. If I can marry George, with his status as the Crown Prince, he will be able to protect you well.
Selina, where are you going?
That night, Selina didn't come home. The next morning, she returned home in a distressed state. I asked her what had happened, but that wretched girl wouldn't say. Later, I asked the maid who serves her and found out. That night, she disappeared near the old broken temple.
The old broken temple? George, this wine was bestowed by His Majesty. I specifically asked you here today to try it.
Thank you, Princess Nora.
Well, George, let me pour you another cup. Here. George. George, are you all right? Would you like to go inside and rest for a bit?
What did you give me to drink?
George, what are you talking about? This is just the imperial nectar bestowed by His Majesty. Perhaps you are simply unable to hold your liquor today.
Unable to hold my liquor? Don't think I don't know. What disgusting tricks you're pulling.
George, someone quickly follow Crown Prince. That night, George also disappeared near the old broken temple. Could it be...
George, I completely misjudged you. What are you doing here? Who is that one inside?
Why did you call me here?
George, don't you remember? It was right here 5 years ago.
Are you that woman?
Yes, I am. George, back then, I was momentarily out of my mind and gave you that potent aphrodisiac. When I saw you in so much pain, I instantly regretted it. I wanted to give you the antidote, but you pushed me away and ran off. I followed you all the way to that broken temple. That's how that night happened.
This isn't her scent. Her scent isn't like this. I am already engaged to Selena. The die is cast. Even if I were not engaged to her, I still wouldn't marry you.
Who is she to you? She's just a common merchant's daughter, carrying an unwelcome child full of schemes. All she wants is your position. As the crown prince, will she truly, I love you more sincerely than I do? Just leave her, and we can be together right away.
You're playing the same game over and over, using these pathetic tricks. How could I fall into your trap again? Princess Nora, I truly did not anticipate what happened here today. My thoughts are jumbled. Give me some time. Let me think this through carefully.
All right, George. I shall wait for you right here.
The George in that temple was fake. Selena. 6 years ago, did you ever go to that temple? In these 6 years, how much suffering you have endured. I dragged your life into the abyss. You got pregnant out of wedlock. The amount of scorn and cold shoulders you had to bear from the world is something I could never imagine.
You knew I was suffering, so why didn't you come find me?
I did look for you. These past 6 years, I never stopped searching. But in this wide world, I only remembered the unique scent of plants and fresh air on you that night. It's a brief encounter, but it's unforgettable. I am sorry.
George, do you remember me? George, you finally acknowledged me. Unlike that common merchant girl, she only uses money to scheme against you. George. George. You are not George. Take your filthy hands off me. Get lost. Who are you? You lowlife? How dare you touch me inappropriately? I will tear you apart.
Princess Nora, please spare me. I was simply instigated by others.
Get out. George, Selena, I will never forgive you for the humiliation I suffered today. I will make you watch as the person you care about most is slowly tortured to death. I want you to endure every possible indignity on earth and wish for oblivion.
This is the method my father personally taught me. Using herbal fumigation ensures the grain won't mold or be eaten by pests. It's also harmless.
No wonder. So the fresh grassy fragrance I smell on you comes from this. Then, since you knew it was me that night, why didn't you tell me?
Tell you? Prince George. I was at the temple that night. You were drugged by Princess Nora and I became the fall guy. And then what? Wait for you out of guilt or responsibility to marry me into that deep and boundless family? No. What I want has never been affection gained through pity.
Wait, you saw me even before the temple incident?
You think too highly of yourself. George, it's on fire!
Selena! Selena, are you all right? Someone, help!
Don't mind me.
Help!
Get out of here.
Someone, hurry!
Princess Nora. Princess Nora? What happened to you? Ah, Princess Nora. Are you hurt?
Princess Nora. Great news. It's wonderful news. It's done. That awful woman. Princess Nora. Selena's granary is burning. The fire was burning fiercely, shooting up to the sky.
Is burning down a broken granary really worth all this fuss? When you've managed to burn that wretch alive into charcoal, you can come tell me about it.
Princess Nora. It's not just that little wretch. There is also that arrogant crown prince, George. He's inside too. I bet right now, in that inferno, he and that little wretch are enjoying their tragic end together.
What did you say? George is inside too?
That night the granary caught fire. George risked his life to shield me, and then I lost consciousness. George!
Selena, you just woke up. Your body is still weak. Don't move around.
Mom, where is George? How is he doing? Where did he go?
I just don't know how to tell you this.
Is he already gone?
No. Of course not. He was just severely injured. He is currently recovering in your room. I was just worried that this arrangement would damage your reputation and attract gossip.
Mom, you nearly gave me a heart attack. As long as he's alive, that's all that matters. This tattoo. Nick has one too.
Don't be afraid. Have a bowl of lamb soup first to nourish your body. Since you gave birth to this child, in our tribe, we will treat him as one of our own people. This tattoo is the mark of our tribe.
I'm in this state. Selena, are you still trying to take advantage of me?
Yes. It's rare to find you in a position where you don't accept money and let others have their way. If I don't seize this opportunity, wouldn't I be a poor businesswoman? Let me ask you, do you know where the tattoo on your hand comes from?
My father never told me anything about this tattoo. He only told me to keep it well hidden.
Hide it well?
What? Could it be? Selena, do you recognize this tattoo? Quick, tell me, where have you seen it before?
George, your dad repeatedly warned you to conceal this tattoo. He probably did it for your own good. Because this tattoo is very likely related to your background.
Background? Selena, stop beating around the bush. Tell me quickly, what is this tattoo all about?
This tattoo.
This is terrible.
What is it, Mum?
There are so many disaster victims.
Victims?
Victims? Selena, serious matters first. We can talk about the tattoo later.
All right.
Just give us something to eat. I'm starving.
I'm so hungry.
Thank you.
Selena, what's happening?
Come here. It's a plague.
A plague? The granary just burned down. Why is there a plague outbreak now?
A few days ago, there was no sign of anything. For a plague to break out suddenly is truly strange.
Selena, what should we do? These victims are coming in waves. Even if we had a mountain of grain, it wouldn't be enough to feed them all.
I understand. But human lives are at stake right now. We must save everyone we can.
This is it?
Sir, the medicine is brewed.
I won't drink it. Why would I take medicine? It's only a tiny little seasonal illness. What's the big deal?
Sir, we must take precautions against illness. I prepared this herbal remedy by using medicinal ingredients purchased from a renowned physician. I brewed according to an exclusive secret recipe. It is highly effective for clearing illness and avoiding disease. If you drink it, it's always best to be safe than sorry. It is the most prudent thing to do.
Wait a minute. You just said this medicine is an exclusive secret recipe and highly effective against illness?
Yes, sir.
No wonder they say wisdom comes with age. Mike, you have done a great service for our family.
Selena, the speed at which the plague is spreading is faster than we anticipated. The disaster relief shelters in the eastern city are overwhelmed. Even the medicinal supplies. I have run out.
I am writing letters now, requesting all parties to mobilize food and medicine.
The magistrate's office has already started taking action. But there is one thing that I find suspicious. It's not uncommon for an epidemic to follow a natural disaster. However, the momentum of this outbreak is so severe and spreading so quickly.
You share this doubt too?
It's more than just doubt. The purchasing agent reported back that all the pharmacies in the market, large and small, are almost sold out. Even the most common herbs are nowhere to be found.
This is absolutely no coincidence. I suspect someone is secretly manipulating the situation, hoarding supplies to create artificial scarcity, hoping to exploit this plague for financial gain.
Judging by your expression, you already have the answer.
Who else could it be but him?
Issue my command now. All merchant companies, starting immediately, begin buying up all available medicinal herbs in the market. Regardless of the price, make sure we acquire them all. Ensure the storage rooms are full. Not a single scrap of medicine is to leave our hands. Not a single scrap of medicine is to leave our hands.
Mr. Brown, this is a matter of life and death. If we act this way, isn't it too morally compromising?
Mr. Brown wouldn't think so. He only cares about how to profit from this citywide plague, using this scheme that will ultimately harm his descendants. I wonder if you sleep soundly at night, tucking in with blood-stained silver.
It seems the servants here need some strict discipline. They let such a distinguished guest as you arrive unannounced, without even giving notice.
Haven't all of the staff been dispatched by you to scavenge for medicinal herbs? It's no surprise that the house is neglected, and there's no one to welcome guests.
Miss Davis, why must your words be so sharp? I am simply taking advantage of the situation.
Mr. Brown, not only is your heart black as pitch, but your ability to twist facts is masterful. Your taking advantage of the situation is built upon the suffering of countless victims, their cries, and their desperation. You know they are in dire straits and lacking medicine, yet you stand by idly and refuse to help. You even squeeze out their very last drop of sweat and blood. White, how are you any different from an executioner wielding a blade?
Ready. Start. Having fun?
Yes, I want to play more.
Okay. Let's do it again. Here we go.
But Dad, what's wrong? Are you still not recovered from your injury? I don't want to play anymore. Please put me down quickly.
This is all my fault. I didn't get to play. Enough with you.
But Dad, don't say that. It's my fault. I forgot that you haven't fully recovered yet. When you are all better, we can play together.
Yes. Next time, I will definitely play to your content.
But Dad, you're so good.
You're still calling me the bot dad?
But Dad. But Dad.
Still calling me the bot dad?
I know I was wrong. I know I was wrong. From now on, I'll call you Daddy.
Say it again.
Daddy. Daddy.
Say that again.
Daddy.
Miss Davis, you are a businesswoman yourself. There are naturally rules to follow in the world of commerce. I am simply operating by the book. Furthermore, I have never personally caused the demise of anyone, which makes me much cleaner than those executioners.
That's absolute rubbish. You were the one who considered yourself superior, yet now you're trying to wash your hands of it all. This slap is for those innocent people who were struggling between life and death. Let this be a reminder to you that justice always prevails, and retribution is inevitable.
Justice? Retribution? Fine. I'll wait right here. I will keep my eyes open and see what kind of punishment the heavens will bestow upon me.
White, our paths diverge completely. You hoard medicinal supplies with no regard for human life, profiting from the suffering of others. I will absolutely not let you succeed.
Well, that's good. Selena, I'm quite interested to see just how capable you are, and how much trouble you can cause in the city.
But, Dad, Mommy is really angry. She's really angry. Hurry up and go cheer her up.
I am clumsy. I don't know how. Nick, why don't you teach me?
Daddy, you're so silly. Daddy, go give her a kiss. and she won't be mad anymore.
Who taught you all this?
Mommy, when I get upset, she just kisses me, and then I'm not mad anymore.
All right, good boy. Go play.
You!
Nick taught me.
This child.
You met White today. How did it go?
The epidemic is escalating, but the cost of medicine rises every day. I exposed his true colours, but he just dropped his pretense and became even worse. Now the major pharmacies are nearly empty.
What about the other medicine merchants? Is there no one who can compete?
White is hurting people with his capital, monopolizing the market. How can ordinary merchants fight him?
Perhaps we should change direction. If there's no medicine here, then we'll look outside, to a farther place.
Outside the borders? Yes, herbs are abundant outside the borders, and White's influence doesn't stretch that far. If we can find reliable sources of supply and introduce them at fair prices, we can surely solve this urgent problem. There is no time to waste. I'll go now.
This journey is long and extremely dangerous. I will go with you.
But...
No buts. You are rescuing the people from dire straits, putting yourself in harm's way. All I can do is to ensure your safety.
Selina, you must be extremely careful in all matters. Nick and I will be waiting for your safe return.
Don't worry, Mom. We will bring the medicinal herbs back as soon as possible.
Daddy, take good care of Mommy.
Of course I will. Let's go.
Okay.
Mr. Brown, Miss Davis has left the city. Sir, why don't you go after her and see her off? Perhaps things could still turn around a little.
Selina is inherently opposed to me. If I go to bid her farewell, wouldn't that be admitting defeat? Besides, she could have left the city, this time without a sound. Why she made it known across the entire city? She is clearly trying to send a warning. She wants me to know that she already has a way to resolve the situation, and that I should know when to stop.
Then isn't Miss Davis afraid of exposing her whereabouts, giving you an opportunity?
The place she is going to must be somewhere the influence of mine has not yet reached.
Sir, are you referring to the Western?
The Western is thousands of miles of yellow sand, a treacherous trade route. Since ancient times, it has been a literal hellhole, a place of no return.
Won't her trip be extremely dangerous?
She chose the path herself. If she fails on the journey, it will be her own fault. She can't blame anyone else.
Princess Nora, you truly are brilliant. Selina, that wretched woman, really did leave the city to search for medicine out beyond the passes.
What brilliant foresight. It's just that people's hearts are easy to read. Do you know what to do next?
Understood. Kill everyone. Bring the Crown Prince back and hand him over to Princess Nora.
Leave that woman alive. I will deal with her myself.
Yes.
I didn't expect you to look quite handsome in this outfit.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do. But I didn't think the borderlands would be so difficult. You've really suffered these past few years. Careful. Let me take that.
Mr. Hale, it's me, Selena. I'm returned.
Selena, you really came back? Good, good.
Selena, they are truly happy to see you. It's as if they were seeing a long-lost family member again.
They are my family already. Mr. Hale, I have returned this time with a request.
What is it?
There is a serious outbreak. I hope that you can gather our people, collect enough herbs from the mountains, and return to the city to rescue the citizens from suffering.
Mr. Hale, is there some difficulty?
Autumn is approaching, and the leader will soon collect grain. If we delay the grain collection...
Mr. Hale, don't worry about delaying the collection. We brought enough people to help you.
I will ask everyone. Is collecting grain more important? Or is family more important?
Family is more important. Family is more important. Family is more important. Family is more important.
Is Selena one of our family?
Yes, right. She is our family member.
Right. She is absolutely our family member.
Our family member is in trouble. Will we help or not?
Yes.
Yes.
We must help. We must help. We have to help. We have to help.
Selena, when family members are in trouble, we will certainly assist them. Notify everyone. We'll search the mountains for herbs.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hale.
Selena, the matter of the medicinal herbs is finally settled. Our trip to the borderlands this time is complete and successful.
Not yet.
Is there anything else we need to do?
There's also your background.
Background? Yes, my background.
Mr. Hale, do you still remember the tattoo you gave Nick back then?
I remember. It's the mark of our clan. Is there a problem?
Then.
Mr. Hale, please take a look for me. Tell me what this tattoo actually means at a deeper level.
This.
Mr. Hale, this tattoo relates to the mystery of George's background. Please help us.
All right. This.
Mr. Hale, have you figured something out?
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
Mr. Hale.
This is the Crown Prince of our clan. Greetings, Crown Prince.
Please rise. Wait, what is going on here?
He says you are their Crown Prince.
What? Crown Prince? Their Crown Prince? I was born in the Wilson family and grew up there. How could I possibly be the Crown Prince from another tribe? Selena, did Mr. Hale mistake me for someone else? I am absolutely not some Crown Prince from an unknown tribe, am I?
Calm down. I'm afraid there's more to this than meets the eye.
So, my father wants me to.
Mr. Hale. Mr. Hale, they are here to confiscate grain.
What?
What's going on?
Let's go outside and see.
Greetings, Mr. Hunt.
You!
Mr. Hunt has commanded us to confiscate grain today.
Confiscate grain? But...
The autumn harvest hasn't arrived. How can you confiscate grain?
Whenever Mr. Hunt says to confiscate grain, we confiscate grain. Is the grain collection ready?
Not yet.
Why isn't the grain collection ready?
The reason is...
Speak.
Yes. Mr. Hunt, the grain collection is incomplete. Because all the members of our tribe have gone into the mountains to gather herbs.
Gather herbs? The requisitioned grain are still short. Mr. Hunt, you see.
Seize him and his whole clan. Take them back to be forced laborers.
What?
What?
Are you all deaf? Take them all down and drag them back to be forced laborers.
No. Please no.
Wait a moment. The requisitioned grain is incomplete. The fault lies with me. I am willing to pay with goods instead. Please spare them.
Goods? You?
Yes.
Mr. Hunt, you must not.
Why?
Let everyone here say it. Since when did it become the women's place to call the shots here? Furthermore, these clansmen delayed your 5. Great plan for grain requisition, just to help her. It is obvious that they value her interests more highly. This is an act of collusion with outsiders. They should receive harsher punishment.
Harsher punishment.
Mr. Hunt?
Take them.
What about these people?
Leave the goods, and leave the people here for me too.
Yes, sir. Take them away.
Stop. Collusion with outsiders? This is clearly just one person's word. We are obviously family.
George.
I'm fine. Selina, leave this to me. I dare ask you all. Is it wrong for family to help each other?
What's your name?
George Wilson.
Wilson? Are you the son of the Wilson family?
That's right. Could it be?
George, you are my brother. That year, during the tribal mutiny, my father's forces were defeated, but fortunately, Mr. Wilson assisted us. We managed to escape. It is just a shame that during the chaos, you and I were separated. I thought I would never see you again in this life. I never expected that we could reunite. It's good to have you back home.
George, I can't believe you really are his brother.
Today, to celebrate our reunion, we must have a feast. Let's drink, eat, and not stop until we are plastered.
Mr. Hunt, you mustn't.
Why not?
They are cunning. What if he is an imposter?
I checked the tattoo myself. How could it be fake?
Well,
Mr. Hunt, to prevent them from deceiving us, we must verify him ourselves.
How do you plan to verify him?
That is simple. Our tribesmen must be warriors. You must defeat us, and then we will acknowledge you as a tribesman.
You.
Hold on. Selina, don't say another word. You want to test me, is that it? Fine. Then bring it on.
He won.
He won.
He won. He's truly brave and fierce.
He won. He won. He won. He won.
He won. He won.
My brother has proven his strength and courage. What more do you have to say? Take him away.
I knew early on that you had malicious intent. How could I not be prepared? Gray, how should we handle this man?
Take him.
George, this person deliberately targeted us. He must be under orders. He needs intense questioning.
Don't worry, I understand. Gray, this guy.
This is such a small matter. Just leave it to the servants. Right now, all I want is wine, meat, and for my brave brother to come home. My brother won. My brother won.
Drink up. Let's cheer. Excellent wine.
They are all celebrating. You're the only one here drinking sadly by yourself. What's wrong? Are you unhappy?
How could I be? Of course I'm happy. The medicinal herb issue has been perfectly resolved, and the mystery of my good origin has also been revealed. It's just that.
Come on, let me teach you. Punch. Punch. Punch.
It's just that I truly never expected that the first half of my life was all a fabrication. I'm not even surnamed Wilson. And even my father.
He raised you and educated you. Isn't he your family? Whether someone is biologically related or not, is that really so important?
But...
No buts. No matter who you are, the bond between you and your father, and the time we've spent together at the wrestling arena, are all real. In our hearts, you are George Wilson.
But I no longer have any blood relation to the Wilson family. The few relatives I had left.
Aunt Nick and I, your family too?
Yes. You and Nick are my dearest family.
Wait for me.
Selina? Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Like jade of ancient times, you are a peerless beauty. Beautiful. So beautiful.
You certainly know how to compliment someone. Then I'll tell you a secret. Actually, I swore an oath many years ago. I will marry no one but you in this lifetime.
Selina, I will marry no one but you in this lifetime either.
Let's go dancing.
Did your brother tell you the result of that person's trial?
Yes. Princess Nora actually used her own selfish gain to cause havoc among the people. She deserves the worst punishment.
If it weren't for White fanning the flames, it wouldn't have been this disastrous.
So, once we return to the capital, we still have a tough battle ahead.
Mr. Brown, urgent news. The people we placed on the trade route sent word. Miss Davis is leading a massive convoy and traveling day and night, heading straight for the capital.
I underestimated her abilities.
Mr. Brown, this is a critical situation. If she gets the high-priced medicinal herbs we stockpiled onto the market first, we will lose everything and be ruined.
How far is their convoy? From the capital?
At the fastest, they can arrive here tomorrow night.
Go pass on my strict orders. All pharmacies are to open their doors immediately. All medicinal herbs must be sold off quickly, at twice the purchase price. Leave not a single one. The sooner, the better.
Yes.
Selina, you think winning one round is enough to defeat me? This confrontation has just begun. We shall see who ultimately wins.
Something bad happened. Urgent report from the city. All the Brown family shops suddenly opened their warehouses. They are frantically dumping their stockpiled medicinal materials at double the wholesale price.
Playing a losing game, White is indeed cunning.
Then, how should we respond?
No need to panic. No matter how big Brown family is, it cannot be bigger than all the victims in this city. What's more, the plague is lingering. Is it something that can be solved with just one dose of medicine? The faster he sells it off, the more severe the subsequent shortage will be. However, he took advantage of this plague to profit from a national disaster. This dead absolutely cannot be forgotten just like that.
Selina, I don't know what brilliant plan you have. Our convoy has a large number of people. If we want to rush back, I'm afraid it will take a few more days.
That's why the two of us are going back first.
Going back first? Let's go.
Western medicine arrives, saving lives at fair prices.
What is all that noise outside?
Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, this is bad. Please go out and see for yourself. Miss Davis has returned with the medicinal convoy from Western. She's on the street, promoting the sale of medicine with great fanfare. That price is more than double lower than that of our shops.
Selina.
Western medicine arrives, saving lives at fair prices. Miss Davis's compassion ensures stability. Western medicine arrives, saving lives at fair prices. Miss Davis's compassion ensures stability. Western medicine arrives.
Selina, the hype surrounding this Western medicine is huge, but our carts are filled with common herbs just to pad the numbers. If we get found out, the consequences will be devastating.
Don't worry. The real medicine will definitely arrive tonight. We created this noise first, to keep the public calm, and to crush the idea of white selling at exorbitant prices. Once the real medicine arrives, we will swap it out immediately, without anyone realizing.
What about those pharmacy owners? Can we trust them? What if they leak the news?
This is critical. Last night, I secretly met some reliable storekeepers who have been exploited the most by white. Last night, we signed a binding agreement, promising that once the real medicine arrives, they get priority on the affordable medicine. To ensure future profits, having the chance to put the screws to white and make a profit, these owners will be even more motivated than us.
This plan certainly provides a much-needed relief. But given White's nature, he certainly won't let this slide. We must proceed with caution.
Western medicine arrives, saving lives at fair prices. Miss Davis's compassion ensures stability.
If they won't quit, what else can I do? Selina has rallied those merchants who only pay lip service to me and harbor resentment. Now they are united as one. If I suppress them forcefully right now, it will certainly provoke an even greater backlash. And those few fools, a few cartloads of cheap herbs, are enough for them to see her as a living saint. If I make any move now, wouldn't I just be playing right into their hands?
But Mr. Brown, we have a lot of medicinal herbs stored in our inventory right now. If we sell them off cheaply like Miss Davis, the losses will be devastating.
Who said I was going to dump them cheaply? Aren't there still those pharmacies who rely on the Brown family's favor and are completely loyal to us? Go and deliver my orders. All pharmacies must open their stocks immediately. Sell the herbs at cost price and allow credit purchases, especially for those who are the loudest and the poorest victims. Selina wants to be the savior. Then let her fan this favorable wind to make it even stronger. I'll take advantage of her efforts so that I can also buy some cheap goodwill.
Selina, thank you for your hard work.
To be able to relieve the people's suffering, this effort is nothing to me. What's more, this trip to Western has shattered White's delusion of cornering the medicinal market. More importantly, it uncovered the mystery of your identity and allowed us to meet Mr. Hunt. He paved the way for future actions.
He did more than that. Do you know what everyone in the capital is calling you now? Goddess. You are now not only a legend who saved the business world from ruin, but also a living symbol of hope for countless citizens. Even I have benefited from your glory, being called Goddess's husband.
Then how do you plan to thank this goddess?
What do you wish for? Just name it, and I will comply.
How about you offer yourself to me?
Goddess.
Princess Nora.
Goddess. Why does that bad woman get all the good things? What about me? What am I really?
Princess Nora, please. Calm your anger.
Calm my anger? Calm what anger? I don't care what methods you use. I want that bad woman to be damned to eternity, never finding peace.
Yes.
Nick, was it fun on the streets today?
It was fun. I want to keep playing.
All right. Next time, we'll take you out to play again, okay? Look at yourself. You're covered in sweat. You are truly beautiful. Nick. 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 Nick.
You've been so busy these past few days, you haven't even had time to look after Nick.
I'm just capitalizing on the moment. It will calm down after this period.
Capitalizing on the moment is great, but you must also be careful. White is an old, cunning trickster. He never takes a loss, so you must be wary of whatever dirty tricks he might pull.
I know.
Nick? 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 Nick?
Also, you must make sure to rest. Otherwise,
Selena. Nick. Nick is missing.
what?
It happened like this. Today, I took Nick out to play in town. We came home happily. I don't know how I suddenly passed out. When I woke up, Nick was gone. I searched everywhere, but I can't find him at all.
It must be White's doing. I'm going to find him.
Wait. It may not be White's doing. Selena, let's divide and conquer and search for Nick separately.
All right.
Does it fit you, sir?
Miss Davis, when I handle things, I have my boundaries. I do not harm family members. You should take this matter to the authorities, not come looking for me.
Mr. Brown, I know you have influence in all sectors of society and the ability to sway situations. I beg you to save my son.
These shoes pinch.
Please save my son.
Miss Davis, why are you acting like this? Miss Davis, you exaggerate. I can help you with this. But let's be clear up front. Your son was not taken by me. As for who took him, I believe both you and I know the answer. However, I cannot touch that person. The most I can do is find you an address. But business is business. Miss Davis, if you want this address, you'll have to make a deal with me.
I thought you would show some professional courtesy, but I never thought you were such a cold-blooded opportunist who trades in human lives.
What did you think? I wanted to trade with you?
Nothing more than some cheap, sordid affair.
How surprising. I am viewed by you as nothing more than a sleazy, wicked man. How amusing.
Am I wrong?
I would not stoop so low as to desire a woman about to be married. What I seek is the business annotation manual passed down for generations in your family. Just say yes, and I will immediately hand over the address.
Fine, I agree. I hope you can find the person for me quickly.
Good. Talk is cheap. So how can I trust? You will keep your promise?
Rest assured, Mr. Brown, I keep my word. Besides, my shops are all over the city. I won't run away.
All right. The address will be delivered to your residence within 1 hour. Now leave.
Mr. Brown, you are getting yourself into trouble.
Do you know how much profit she makes from every business deal since inheriting? That business annotation manual?
Never less than $10,000 each.
Exactly.
What's wrong, George?
Please help me. Nick has been taken.
What? Everyone. Although George is the crown prince, he has never flaunted his status, and he has always been loyal to us. Now that he is in trouble, we definitely won't stand by and do nothing.
Exactly, that's right.
You. Just imagine that the George of this moment is not George, but just a father consumed by anxiety. If you can help me to rescue Nick, I guarantee with my life I will repay your great kindness in this life.
George, get up quickly.
Don't worry, we will do everything in our power to save your son.
Luke,
Princess Nora,
have you prepared everything? I asked you to.
everything has been prepared, exactly as you commanded.
Excellent. Then let us allow that family to be reunited. Mr. Davis, you've worked hard. Have some tea.
It was no trouble at all. No, I'll pour it myself. Thank you, Princess Nora. Princess Nora. You're abandoning me now. Princess Nora.
This man is deceased.
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Nick, don't be scared. I am here.
Mommy, help me! Mommy, I am so terrified. I want to go home.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Fire the arrows. Move again, and you will be the next one to perish.
How dare you be so wicked? Are you not afraid of divine retribution? Nick is just a child.
A wretched spawn. He is the wretched spawn of you two wicked people. I will never allow him to live.
You go over there.
Yes, yes.
Nick, Don't be scared.
Nick, I am here to save you. We won't be separated again.
Daddy. Daddy, save me.
Nick. Princess Nora, if you have a problem, take it up with me. It has nothing to do with them.
Nothing to do with them? If it weren't for this wicked woman, would I have ended up like this? You vile couple, did you think you could escape retribution? Let me tell you something. I already gave this young fiend an incurable poison. You can't save him. He's done for. It's you. It's you who caused his demise. You will never be a family.
You!
This is a Western, secret, inherited curse called Silkspire. It is extremely wicked.
Can this poison be cured?
I have only heard of its name, but I do not know how to cure it. I cannot save this child.
Nick. Nick. I will absolutely never give up on you. I will definitely find a way to cure this poison for you.
Selena.
Selena, where are you going?
Don't try to stop me.
Selena, calm down. Tell me where you're going.
I'm going to find Princess Nora. If she doesn't give me the antidote, I'll end her life.
Selena, I know you will do anything for Nick, but please listen to me first.
I won't listen. Let go of me.
Selena, don't act rashly. I have already found a way to save Nick. Please believe me. If I can win against the dozen Bane stars, I will earn the chance to enter the pavilion. The most comprehensive medical texts are stored there. There must be a clue there to help cure Nick.
George, I beg you, you must win. Nick's life is completely dependent on you.
Throw him, hit him. Yes, throw him, throw him.
If I can win against the dozen Bane stars, I will get the chance to enter the pavilion. The most comprehensive medical texts are stored there. There will be clues to save Nick.
Princess Nora. Princess Nora, I've found a way.
What way?
Have you ever heard of the Western respite technique? Take this pill, and you can shed your skin like a cicada and completely escape this cage.
Yeah, throw him, throw him. Good, good. Get up, get up. Again, again. Get up and throw him, get up and throw him. Throw him up, get up and keep throwing him. Throw him. Good, good. Awesome, 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 awesome. Brilliant, brilliant. That's what you get.
Perhaps the Arcana Compendium can provide the answer.
Where is it?
It's right over there, in that wooden box.
This can't be. This is absolutely impossible. After all that struggle and effort, I never imagined that the antidote was me all along.
George, thank you.
How is Nick doing? I'm fine.
Nick is already asleep.
This is all my fault. If it weren't for me, how could Nora hurt Nick so terribly?
It's not your fault. However, something did come to mind.
What is it?
If your true identity were to be discovered by someone with ill intentions, I fear.
How would anyone find out? I wear a wrist guard over the tattoo. On my wrist every single day. No one will see it. Don't worry, Selena. You have me for everything now. Don't be reckless like you were that day. If you had gone to meet Nora alone, would you have been able to return unscathed?
Got it, my honey.
Selena, protecting you is the most important thing in my life.
Thank you, George.
Selena, why do you always treat me like a stranger? I am your husband. I am Nick's father. Protecting you both is naturally what I should do. Who's there?
I didn't expect Princess Nora would end up like this. What are you thinking?
I was thinking, Princess Nora is of noble birth and greatly favored by His Majesty. Although she acted so radically, His Majesty merely imprisoned her and didn't impose a harsh penalty. What does that signify?
Perhaps she couldn't bear the humiliation of being imprisoned and felt that only death could bring relief.
No. I know her. She would rather take her opponent down with her than willingly end her own life. I hope I'm overthinking this.
If something truly happens, we'll face it head on and deal with it as it comes.
With our hearts united,
We can achieve anything.
let's go back.
Princess Nora, Prince George came to your doorstep.
Did he enter the manor to pay his respects?
He did not.
Excellent. Perfect, George. I loved you my entire life in vain. Hearing the news of my death, you wouldn't even see me one last time. Since you are heartless, don't blame me for being unjust.
Didn't you say that guests were coming? Why aren't they here yet?
Miss Davis, Prince George.
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown, thank you for all your trouble in rescuing Nick earlier.
Not at all. Owing to Prince George, your son can be saved. He was incredibly brave. He's a match for 100 men.
What a show you're putting on.
Don't worry, Mr. Brown. I will certainly give you what I promised you.
Selena, what did you promise him?
I certainly haven't forgotten. I told you. I keep my word. I will absolutely deliver on my promise to you.
Then give it to me.
Don't rush me, Mr. Brown. I said I would give it to you. Just wait a little longer.
Wait even longer? Selena, I'm warning you. I am not someone to be trifled with.
Selena? George? Long time no see.
Princess Nora?
Princess Nora?
Princess Nora?
You really faked your own passing.
My feigning passing was a plan to swallow my pride for the greater good, specifically to expose the wicked scheme of you two disreputable people.
You always make malicious accusations and speak utter nonsense. What kind of scheme could we possibly have?
Are you sure there isn't one?
Mr.
James? Mr. James, how are you here?
If Nora hadn't come to report this, I would have almost been completely deceived by you all.
Mr. James, we...
Silence. George, I ask you this. How has His Majesty treated your family?
His Majesty has treated us exceptionally well.
Then why would you commit such a heartless deed and attempt to harm His Majesty and instigate revolt?
Mr. James, what are you implying?
You genuinely don't know?
Mr. James, this is an exclusive tattoo belonging to the direct bloodline of the Western Group.
All right. I originally held a trace of hope for you. I hoped that Nora might have misunderstood you. Now that the evidence is undeniable, there is nothing more to discuss. Guards, seize them.
Wait.
Who are you?
Mr. James, she is Selena. She is the young lady of the Davis family and the wife of George.
Wife? I once heard in the market something about the goddess. Could it be?
You guess correctly, but she does not deserve that title. You don't know. The previous plague incident was engineered by her and George, who collaborated secretly, spreading the plague using Western venom and secretly buying up medicinal ingredients. This caused a shortage of medicine in the city. They were waiting for public sentiment to turn and unrest to spread among the people. Then they could then distribute the medicine widely, carrying out the act of winning people's support.
Princess Nora, you need evidence when you make accusations.
Enough. Stop talking. Spreading the plague and winning people's support is irrelevant for now. Colluding with external forces, attempting treason, that is an offense punishable by death. Guards, arrest them all.
I'd like to see who dares. I'd like to see who dares. Nora, you truly have a venomous heart. Selena, I dragged you into this. Now, all I can do is fight with everything I have to protect you.
George, don't panic. It's not the time to fight to the death yet. Do you remember what you told me when Nora faked her passing?
I said, based on my knowledge of Nora, she would rather drag her enemies down to destruction with her than willingly bring about her own end.
Since we had our doubts, of course we took precautions.
Precautions?
How very audacious.
Gray?
I want to see exactly who it is that dares to harm my brother.
Someone from the Western? Who are you?
I am the leader of the Western Group. In your language, I am His Majesty there. I am the leader of the Western Group. In your language, I am His Majesty there. It's been a long time, Mr. James.
It's you. I never thought you would be the leader of the Western Group. Your group invades us every year, fighting over grain, and now you dare to come here alone? You clearly don't hold us in any regard. George, I must have been blind. I didn't see your true, vicious nature sooner. When you're acting so arrogantly, how can I let you? Traitors to the nation, go. Even if you're the leader of the Western Group, you'll leave your life here too.
My warriors are strong and powerful, brave and skilled in battle. Look at your soldiers. They are skin and bones. What is there to fear?
You barbarians. Such insolence. All soldiers, listen to my command. Take them all down.
I'm not worried about you.
Gray, have you forgotten our agreement? Gray, I sent someone to tell you a few days ago that George might face hardship. I hoped you wouldn't make a big fuss and would come here alone. First, you can rescue George. Second, for the business route to the western regions. Do you still remember?
Of course I do.
The land in the western is not suitable for growing grain, resulting in insufficient harvests every year. Therefore, you tax our land every year, only to seize grain. However, the western area is rich in cattle, pigs, and sheep. You suffer because there's nowhere to sell them. Why don't we open up trade routes? That way, the western attacking every year would no longer be for grain. You could also sell your cattle, pigs, and sheep to us. Wouldn't that be the best of both worlds?
That makes sense. I naturally understand, but this matter of opening trade routes involves so many things. It's unprecedented. No one has ever managed to do it. How exactly can we establish trade between the two nations? Is that something we can figure out?
Perhaps others cannot, but I can have a try.
Selena, who do you think you are? Just because you've opened a few shops, you think that you can connect the trade routes of two nations? Don't make us laugh here.
Thinking back to years ago, my ancestors went from a single handcart to having stores spread throughout all of the country, and even in other countries. The accumulated business experience of the Davis family has been completely documented in this business annotation manual. Within it, there is naturally the method for connecting the trade routes of our two countries. I went through being cast out of my family, having my assets seized, now successfully starting from scratch and reclaiming everything with this business annotation manual. If merchants throughout the land are willing to obtain my business annotation manual, I am willing to share it with them all. My goal is to permanently open the path to the western so that the common people are spared the misery of war, and the trade routes between our two nations may be forever maintained in good standing.
Selena, you truly are prepared for any eventuality. Not only did you save me, but you also resolved a long-standing issue between two countries. On behalf of the people of Western, I thank you.
You are my husband. If I don't save you, who will?
You intend to make the business annotation manual known to the world? If everyone knows about it, then what good is it to me?
Mr. Brown, your way of conducting business is too narrow-minded. Like during the plague, you cornered the market on the common people's life-saving medicine just to sell it at high prices. Many ordinary people lost their lives because of this. Do you even know? You have always been a self-centered person. It's the same now. You want to monopolize business annotation manual. There's no difference at all.
Mr. James, you can't just listen to this wretched woman's one-sided story. What do the barbarians from Western have to do with us? And this vile woman must have fabricated that ancestral business annotation manual.
Princess Nora, may I ask, do you know where this plague came from?
How did you...
How did I know? I also know you purchased the poison from the Western merchant. Princess Nora, driven by selfish desires, colluded with a toxicologist to spread a plague, put the common people in danger. Her title of county princess is hereby revoked. She is demoted to commoner status, imprisoned in the Sky Dungeon, and scheduled for execution after autumn harvest. White Brown acted unjustly in business, profiting from the national calamity. His property shall be confiscated, and he shall serve as a bonded servant. Warden of the Western Marches.
If you hadn't refused all of His Majesty's rewards, how else would His Majesty have granted me this special title?
You're in charge of all Western commerce. Don't you like it?
I like it. Of course I like it. Although I grew up here since childhood, Western is ultimately different for me. Selena, if one day, would you and Nick be willing to follow me to Western? You don't want to?
Follow me. George, what do you think of me?
You? You're incredibly wise and caring. You're kind-hearted. You're the best woman in the world.
Kind-hearted? What if I told you I've also been calculating and manipulative? Would you be disappointed in me?
Never. I love all of you. I love every side of you. But why are you bringing this up suddenly?
What if the start of our relationship was all part of a scheme?
What are you trying to say?
When my father was alive, the reputation of the Davis family was unmatched. But then Luke destroyed everything my father built. He was constantly plotting how to drive my mother and I out of the house. From that moment, I swore that I would take back everything that belonged to me. I will certainly achieve what I set out to do. I must also obtain the person I want. So that night, 5 years ago, in the ruined temple, I was waiting for you outside, hoping to have a chance encounter with you. I thought, even if I could only speak a few words with you, it would be enough. I didn't expect you to come stumbling out like that. I saw you were disoriented, so I followed you.
So, why? You didn't know me then. Why did you risk your reputation just to save me? You once said you had sworn long ago to marry me. Was that just because of my status as the crown prince?
At that time, you were the crown prince. I saw you once before, by the ruined temple. I only thought you were such a picture of youthful vigor. Later, my family assets were seized. It was my family's home, but my mother and I were forced to live under someone else's roof. I often thought of you. You were the crown prince. If I could have your protection. That time, you collapsed outside the ruined temple. I wanted to help you inside, to rest. Who knew you had been poisoned with an aphrodisiac? When I tried to leave, it was too late. After that night, I waited for you to come find me every day, but you seem to have forgotten me. You know what kind of person I am. I absolutely could not humbly beg you to marry me. Not long after, I discovered I was carrying Nick. Luke finally found his chance to throw me out of the house. As for everything that happened later, don't you think that all of this was a mistake?
This is my good fortune. You noticed me with just one look, and you thought of me when you were in trouble. To be honest, I am not exactly the crown prince. When I was young, I often wondered, where exactly did I come from? Why did a stranger like me appear here? Later, I understood. I crossed thousands of miles to meet you. If there is any fault, it is certainly mine. But Selena, the past cannot be changed. But now, I swear, from this moment on, I will never allow Nick or you to suffer any harm. Selena, can you forgive me?
The place where my heart belongs is my home.